What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You can't tell, but that's a 7-Eleven. So why are we in front of a 7-Eleven? What is imposter syndrome? And what is John doing with his YouTube channel? Those are the three things I'm going to try to focus on today. So let's go get some coffee.
Coffee, 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 coffee. 7-Eleven exclusive. Sugar. Cup of coffee.
Be safe out there.
I will, thank you.
You'll see them, but they'll act like they don't see you.
They don't see you.
Now they see you. They don't care.
Can you see me? Yeah. This guy, he's on YouTube now. Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, brother?
He says, be careful. You be careful, too. And there's one other thing I remembered. We're going to do a couple of shout-outs because there's a whole reason. Wait, no. The shout-outs have to do with the reason I'm getting coffee. But 7-Eleven, their lids have holes. So I brought my own mug. Now to figure out a place to pour it. And hopefully I didn't get too big a cup of coffee. Do not try this at home. Kids, I am a trained professional. Oh, good to the last drop. It's actually really full. You can't see it, but it's really, really full. Ah, and hot too. Ah, now that we have our coffee, we can actually start the discussion. I love it. If the lid fits. Ah, there we go. Click, click, drip. I'm always refilling these things. Got to wipe down the side of the bike. Right about there. Got to wipe it down. Gets coffee everywhere. All right, what am I missing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Always check your six. Whee. Oh. Hey, I feel with all these bumps here, I feel like one of the shout-outs today. We'll get to that in a minute. Whoa. I'm doing an impersonation of an ADV rider today. Yes, just miles from my home. Oh yeah, good day. Oh yeah. And just for clarification, and because it's going to come up later, today is January. Ooh, I don't know. Wait, the Friday was the 6th, so today is the 8th. It is Sunday. Sunday. Yes, January. I was going to say 6th again. January 8th, 2023. Oh, who opened the floodgates? Go, go, go. Nope. Not gonna chance it today, boss. That was a little too close for my liking. This one, not so bad. Yeah. Tires are probably still cold. I've only ridden a couple of miles. Woo! Oh, that Bullitt sounded good. That was a Bullitt Mustang. Oh, yeah. Deep forest green, warmed over V8, and a 6-speed manual. Tim Allen would say more power. So the imposter syndrome, what is it? Well, it's when you feel like you don't belong, or you feel like you have been given a certain level of recognition that you did not earn, nor do you deserve. It ties into dating a little bit and a little bit of confidence building. So I want to do that today because I suffer with imposter syndrome quite a bit. I look at my channel stats occasionally and I look at the sub numbers and I'm like, wait a minute. As of this recording, 1,526 people are subscribed to my channel. That means 1,526 people clicked on a video, watched enough of it to say, you know what? I want that guy to be my old buddy John. And they clicked the damn subscribe button. They did. They clicked it. And it just boggles my mind because I just feel like I'm just some jerk riding around on his Harley talking about nonsense. But at the same time, you have to realize it's a lot like dating, where if a girl, or if you're a woman, a guy, or whatever, if the other person says yes to the date, then you've already won. You got them to say yes to the date. That's the hard part. Now, you just have to not screw it up. Which is something I fear doing. Like I wake up and I've got like 2 subscribers because I pissed everybody off. Okay, good. You have a turn signal. Thank you. So it's one of those things you have to realize that if anybody is clicking on your videos and watching any part of it, You've already won in at least one regard because you beat the thumbnail battle. They chose your video over something else to do. And it behooves you to reward that by having a little bit of confidence in yourself. That's the key. And my foot slipped off the floorboard. And so anybody that's out there, and this came up, and this is why the date is important. Golly, those bumps. It came up in Friday night's live stream on the 6th of January. I'll leave a link here and a link in the video description. Had a great time, hour and a half with Ty from Tennessee. Hey, he gets a shout out or mention, even though he wasn't one of the planned shout outs. We'll get back to that in a little bit. But it was mentioned that several of us, we have this imposter syndrome. And I suffer from it all the time. So anybody that is suffering from imposter syndrome, just realize that somebody is watching your stuff. Just roll with it because you're doing a good job. Yeah, keep up the good work. This is one of my new favorite loops for winter time, I think. We're gonna go down this nice slow road where I'm not punishing my face with all the excess wind. Hey, you can see Lake Needwood. Don't pull out, copper. Don't pull out. What's up, buddy? Say hi to the cops. Okay, you can see the lake over there. It looks good with the sunlight. If I was smart, I'd stop and get out the Sony, but I don't have time for that today. It's colder crap out. Oh, I did bring the Sony. You saw that for the intro, but look at that. Looks neat. Anyway, moving on. That's a good place to pull off. Shoot. Next time. Anyway, this subscriber reached out, the original Coda. So thank you, sir. I don't want there to be any ambiguity, but he reached out and he sent me $5 through my Buy Me a Coffee page. Now, I recorded a video where I talked about it and why I created it, but that's just a bunch of begging, pandering bull. And I don't do this for the money. However, if somebody is so inclined that they want to send me money for the content I do create, I will support that. Great golf course over here. It's a county course. Needwood Golf Course. If you're in Montgomery County, you should play it. The original Coda is not. He's in the UK. And I was just so blown away that I wanted to come out and make a whole video thanking him for sending me money. Because I certainly, with the imposter syndrome, don't believe I really deserve extra money. I don't. But then something else happened. And we're going to get into the other shout out because I did the one. Coda doesn't have any content on his channel. He's a watcher. And I appreciate every watcher I have, but especially that one because he sent me money. I can't not say thank you. One thank you for each dollar. But the second one is to Adventure Tomek. Yes, what a great ADV channel out of Colorado here in the US. Dude rides in the snow, up the mountains, billy goat trails, has significant drone experience, I think, because his drone work is excellent. And he does a great job with his videos. And he was on the stream for a minute, and I was on his last week. And if you haven't seen the live stream from Friday night, it was awesome. We had Ty from Tennessee, Dewey Rides, of course, crashed the party. And then we had Tomek in for a minute, but he had too much background noise. So I kicked him out. But Tuesday night, I went on his channel this past week, and it was so funny. He was like, yeah, I use iMovie. And I was like, wow. It goes to show you, it's not about the gear, it's how you use it. And he uses his gear excellently. I love it. It's absolute. I love his videos. He keeps them short. He keeps them on point. It's the exact opposite of a road reality video. Plus their scenery. Again, an exact opposite. But during my live stream Friday night, Tomek sent me $2. By the way, StreamYard and YouTube collaborated to take a whole $1. Hence why I went to 7-Eleven and had to spend some of Coda's money. What's up, boss? How you doing? All right, they don't want to talk. Let's go. I had to look up. I was like, is there a no turn on red light? Because I'm about to get pulled over. But we didn't, so what? I love having fun on the Harley. If you're having fun, boop the like button. Hell yeah. Let's get the like train rolling. Woo, woo. More coffee. By the way, gentlemen, this coffee is excellent. It is regular coffee flavored coffee with way too much sugar. Whee! I'm gonna crash later. But right now I'm taking like 3 sips of coffee and I am pumped the up. And I was gonna go to Starbucks, but I don't like their over roasted beans. I'm just not a fan. It's not my taste. I don't want it. So I went to 7-Eleven. they have pretty good coffee, and it's really tasty. I'm really actually enjoying this coffee. So thank you again, gentlemen. You bought your old buddy John a cup of coffee, and it's going to good use. So I just stopped here at District Harley Davidson and Ducati here in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Talked to some of the friendly people. Let's see if we can get a shot. Yeah, they got some used bikes out here. Pretty cool stuff. There you go. You can see they've got the sign there, the Harley Davidson sign. Let's get back on the road. I will never tire of hearing that sound. We got lots of friendly folks here at District, and they had a couple of neat bikes I wanted to look at. I didn't go on a test ride. I'm not a test ride channel. I would love to do more test ride videos, but I don't have the time. I never have the time for anything. John, how do you get so many videos out if you don't have the time? I don't know. But they had a Lowrider ST. No, I don't know what it is. Lowrider El Diablo? I don't know. Somebody in the comment section clue me in. What's that bike called? But they also had a 2023 Street Glide Special in there. Yellow over black. Not a fan. The yellow is too muted. It's like a cream yellow. Wasn't a huge fan of that. But it's a holdover model. So if you see 2023s and it's before the big reveal coming later this month, then you know that the bike is a holdover, which is a shame. They also had the market cornered on the Pan America Special in that olive drab military color scheme. Pretty cool stuff. Whew. It is chilly, chilly, chilly out, my friends. We're down to 41.9 degrees. Yeah, it's chilly. Need my coffee. Thanks, guys. Can we catch the green? Oh yeah. And there's one more thing I want to talk about as soon as I get a green light. So I've gotten a number of comments lately about, hey, good to see you riding. Eric, Kraken's Garage and Adventures. He's a big one. He posted, great to see you riding again. Or riding this time of year, something like that. And it was on a video I recorded in September. It is January 8th, people. I am still putting out videos from September, but I'm a big enough idiot that I date them, and it just, I go to edit, I go to pull that footage out, and it just looks awkward. So I leave it in, and you know, I think it's kind of a running joke. How delayed are John's, what the hell is that noise? Oh, there's an airplane. I don't know if you can see that. There's an airplane. There's an air park near here. Anyway, I am so delayed. I will go through a burst of creativity and edit like 4 videos in one night. Did it a couple weeks ago. Wife went to bed early right after the kids. Your buddy John sat at the computer. Did 4 whole videos in one night. And they weren't thrown together videos. They were carefully thought out, carefully choreographed, carefully, nope, I lost the third word. I did them with the normal road reality quality, okay? I'm not just throwing videos out to throw videos out. I put a certain level of effort into each and every one of my videos. I probably should put more effort into learning how to ride this bike, but I don't. I spend too much time editing. Whee! Go around the corner, leaning farther than the kickstand does. So if you feel a little bit like my videos are all back and forth, just realize I will go in, edit. I'm going to edit today's footage, and as soon as it's uploading, I'll probably start editing another one. And I'll get like 2 done tonight, right? And then over the next like 3 or 4 days, I will get 1 done each night and try to watch some other YouTube channels. I was gonna say motovloggers. I don't just watch motovloggers. I watch other stuff trying to get my bearings on better techniques or better recording gear, you know, stuff like that. And then completely off the wall things like woodworking and visual effects editing at a Hollywood level. And then Adam Savage's Tested channel. Really cool stuff. He goes around and talks to people about very interesting things like space and model making, and I find it fascinating. And anything I find fascinating, I will go down the rabbit hole. I couldn't turn there. It's probably nice back there. We're not doing it, John. Hey, so hopefully I haven't bored you today. I've shown you some exciting things, right? Ooh, pretty pictures. This video is hashtag not sponsored, but it really was sponsored because thanks to Tomac and Original Coda, I got coffee today, and it is strong coffee. I haven't been this hopped up since I was a bunny rabbit. I don't know what to say there. But the coffee is almost over, and I'm almost done riding. So I will leave it there. I do thank you greatly for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I do appreciate it. I sincerely do. It always comes off as insincere when I say that, but trust me, I'm the sincerest guy I know. I'm also the most humble guy I know. So, 2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. John out.